Okay guys, thanks for joining us here today. Parkgate Leisure, give us a thumbs up if you like these videos. But today we are doing a walk around demo, handover, user video, whatever you want to call it, of this Autosleeper Talisman. So 2006, and really the purpose of this video is just to show you where things are and how it all works basically. So first up, electric hookup. Do remember to put the flap inside there, and there is a little release button there when you're pulling that out. That is your exhaust for the water heater and the heating, etc. So this cover does need to come off like so when in use. The cover's just there to stop cobwebs and leaves and stuff gathering in there when you're parked up. That is your grey water waste, so that's your shower and sinks. This is your toilet cassette. It's always hard to do things one-handed. So, toilet cassette, so we've got flush goes in here, that's your pink. That goes in there. There's a little gauge there that tells you how much is in, and that unscrews to drain it down in winter. This is your toilet cassette, that slides out. That is your unscrew that and tip the waste out, slide it back in, make sure it locks in properly. So we've got a couple of rear steadies at the back. The windy handle for that's in the side locker. Not something I ever use. I don't think many people do. As we move around this side, you've got your, this acts as a lock, a grab handle. There is a key that locks and unlocks that. There's your fresh water. The tank's underslung. That's your drain valve for your fresh water. So end of your holiday or winter time, drain that out. And your gas locker, plenty of room for 2 gas bottles. Diesel at the front, and you've got your wind out canopy up there. Just remember with your wind out canopy guys, wind them out as short a distance as necessary to get the legs out, and then give it a bit of support. I've just put the cover for that in there. I'm sure the buyers will find somewhere suitable to put it. So moving up to your control panel, that's your on off, that's select. So as standard you'd turn it on and it would be on the leisure battery for charging. Select that and you'll see this little screen tells you how full things are. You can flick through various choices. If we go back to vehicle battery, you can see it's on 12.9 now. If I select that, we are selecting to run things on the vehicle battery, but it also means as we're plugged in it will charge the vehicle battery, so immediately that's gone up because it is now charging the vehicle battery. That's your water pump on and off. I believe that's your external awning light. Fan up here, you've got in and out. Oh, it does work without the roof being open, and that's your speed. But obviously it's not going to do a lot without the wind out roof being open. This, well, I'll tell you what, we'll start here actually with your heater. So this is your gas fire. You turn that round, click click click, it lights. There's a little hole through there which if you manage to get lined up properly you'll be able to see the flame, but if it still clicks it's not lit. So there you go. Once it's lit, obviously it's not going to light at the minute, you've just seen there's no gas bottle in. Once it's lit, this is your blown air side. So you can hear that busy blowing away. You can adjust the speed with this. That pulls the heat off the back of the fire and pushes it out of the various vents, of which there's one in the bathroom, various under the seats, etc. So that is your gas heating and the blown air bit. This is the electric part of that heating. So this selects the wattage, 500 watts, 1000 watts or 2000, and that is a internal room thermostat. So obviously round to 9 would be maximum, etc. If you're going to run the electric heating, in the back of this cupboard there are a couple of switches just there, so they turn on your electric hot water and also your electric heating. So you'd need to turn your heating on there first and then go over to this panel here to actually turn the, select how much heating you want. There's some more fuses down there. There's also your charger, which is currently on. There's a reverse polarity little light checker in the bottom as well. Other part, your table and your chair leg. And then around this side we've just taken the cover off for the gas hot water, but the outer grey plastic turns it on or off. That selects the temperature of your water. The little green light tells you it's working. Now that should, I don't know if you can see the green light on here, but that should fault because there is no, you've got a red light in there now as well because there's no gas on the van at the moment. So there you go. That is pretty much how the inside workings of it are. Down here, just for these, you've got that's for your slide out bed, etc. Now they're on nice runners, those, so they do slide in and out nice and easily. Bear in mind with your windows, you've got little push buttons on them. Your blinds come out the bottom and the top. Little radio isolator switch there. That's pretty much it, guys. Please enjoy your van, enjoy the video. Got something similar you want to sell, give us a shout. Thank you very much. Parkgate Leisure.